Recorded. No blogs.
Yes.
Sorry. Yeah. Alejandro, I saw your comments too. Juan, I also saw I saw post 3. I don't know if you uploaded post 4.
No, I'm doing it right now.
Okay. The deadline was today midnight, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, because I need to start marking soon. Okay. Goody goody. Well, as I told you, today we're going to start with the last unit that is called, the name of the unit is society. It's a very wide topic, okay? Well, but today we're going to concentrate on the process of immigration, okay? Let's see, have you ever been abroad? Have you ever been abroad?
I don't
Alejandro?
know what is the meaning.
What is the meaning of abroad?
Have you ever been abroad?
No.
No? Sophia?
I don't know what is the meaning.
What's the meaning of abroad? Have you ever been abroad? Abroad means in a different country, in a foreign country. Yeah?
Mm,
In a foreign,
I do.
okay. In a foreign country, that is to be abroad. Okay, Sophia and Alejandro, you have never been abroad. Juan,
Yes,
you have.
Yes, I have.
Where have you been to?
In Peru.
Okay, you have been to Peru. Okay, in the future, would you like to live and work abroad?
yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes?
To study? Yes.
To study, you would like to study abroad?
Yes.
Alejandro, where would you like to study?
In Suiza or
How do you
Spain?
say Suiza? Come on.
Sweden.
No, Sweden is another country. Sweden is in the north. Switzerland.
Switzerland.
Switzerland. Yeah? Why do you like Swiss universities?
I saw the program study and it's fascinating. The university, it's only for agriculture or medioambiental topics.
Environmental topics.
Environment.
Environmental topics.
Yes.
So this university is only for agriculture, please. Agriculture. Please. Can you repeat it, please, Alejandro? Can you repeat the word agriculture?
Agriculture.
Okay, much better. Okay. And what's the name of that university, Alejandro? Where is it?
Yeah.
Whereabouts in Switzerland?
I don't remember exactly. Only I remember the program.
Okay. Yeah. You don't remember the city where it is. Okay. And would you like to do a master's there?
Maybe I going to travel the next semester, the next year.
Next year?
Yes.
Ah, you are going to travel?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
So you are not going to travel. You think you will travel?
Yes, it's an objective.
Yeah.
Sorry, but do you have plans to travel next year?
Yes.
Yes. Do you have a scholarship?
No yet.
Not yet.
Yes.
But are you going to travel with your own money?
Yes.
Ah, okay. Well, so that is That is not easy.
I started work this semester, this year.
Okay,
Yes.
good, very good. What about you, Sophia? Where would you like to go to study? Yeah.
Yes, I would like to study in Spain or Switzerland. It has a nice program, study program. Study program.
Yeah.
Spain, I would like to go there because it has I don't know how to say it, but it has the country has it has an advanced technology about recycling and environmental topics.
Okay.
They are very advanced. So,
in what city would you like to go to?
I don't know what are the names of the cities.
You don't know the university yet?
No.
Okay, somewhere in Spain.
Yes.
Okay, and Switzerland?
And I don't know the city, but it's something similar. And they had very good study programs and very llamativo. Like,
how can you say that?
Very fascinating.
Okay. Yeah. Fascinating, attractive, interesting.
Attractive, yes.
Program. Okay. And what about you, Juan? Would you like to travel abroad, to study abroad, or to work abroad?
I would like to work abroad in the US.
Okay.
USA.
Why?
Because I have some friends that they're working over there, and they say that the life and even the work is a great experience, and you can learn a lot about the I don't know the fruits and the economy and I don't know about the market in the in the career. Even I have the possibility of working this year back there, but I wasn't because of I'm focused on the study on my study yet. But I guess that the next year I will go. I mean, for one semester and just for experience. And also, I would like to go to Australia. Also, because I have a cousin that went over there for a 1-year visa.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. I want to know more about my career and I don't know knows other people know about the work. I'm a practical person more than a theoretical person. So I
Theoretical
like
person, yeah, more practical.
Yeah, more practical. So I like to learn in the field, and not so much by the books.
Okay. And are your friends chilling in the States?
Yeah, same. He didn't study the same. Uh, he studied agriculture, but the technical. But he went over there and he's doing very well for years now.
When you say he's doing very well, what do you mean exactly? He makes a lot of money?
Yeah, and also his curriculum is very good here in Chile. He can come back,
Uh-huh.
and he will have a lot of opportunities here.
Okay, right. Okay, it's okay. Let's see. Okay. Well, we're going to see. I mean, I will share my screen. Let me look at my notes. I will ask you to, well, let's see. Wait a minute. Let me share my screen. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Here we have a list of aspects that you can consider when moving to a new country. Let's see, if you had to move to a new country, which of these factors would you take into consideration? Can you put them in order of importance, please? How many are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 eventually. Okay, so going from 12 to 1, I mean from the least important to the most important, okay? And if you want to include something else, please do it, okay?
Mhm.
Have a look at it and make your scale, okay?
What is the meaning of free press and media?
Free press, I mean, free newspapers, I mean, not controlled by the government,
Ah, okay.
okay? TV, free TV, or yeah,
Yeah.
TV, newspapers, radios, etc. Okay?
Wait.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm ready.
Okay, Sophia, can you start describing your scale from 12 to 1? Yeah?
Okay, 12 is the less.
Yes, the least. Yes.
The least.
Yeah.
That is the least important. Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. The least is cinema, theaters, concert halls.
Okay.
And then good flats,
Uh-huh.
good transport,
Yeah.
presence of family friends,
Okay.
good schools,
Yeah.
parks. These parks, green areas.
That is number?
Oh, 5.
5. Okay.
Culture. No, 5. Oh no.
I think it's the opposite or not?
Yes, it's the opposite. The
Yeah, I
opposite.
think so.
Wait. Those. Is the 7. Parks 7.
Okay.
Culture.
No, sorry, wait a minute. 12, cinemas, theaters, and concert halls. 11,
Yes. Good flats.
okay. 10,
Good transport.
okay. 9,
Presence of family friends.
okay.
And then good
8,
schools.
okay. 7,
7, parks or green areas.
okay. Areas, yeah.
Areas. Culture. The 6th one.
Okay.
Language. Language.
Mhm.
5th. Free press and
Sorry,
media.
language is number?
Language is number 4.
4, okay.
4. Free press and media. The 3rd
Media.
one. Media.
Media. 3, okay, yeah.
And then democratic system equality.
Uh-huh.
And the first one, safe streets.
Okay. Can you explain me that your first, let's say, 4 priorities?
Well, I think the priorities are associated to the government. I think it's very important that if you go to another country, you it has to be with a democratic system, with that it has an I don't know how to say equilibrium
Yeah.
in the social equilibrium. I don't know if
Social balance, yeah. Equilibrium.
yes, social balance, yes.
Yeah.
And the safe, yeah, I think it's very important.
Safety.
Safety, yes.
Yeah. Safety is very important. Yeah. Okay. That's why safe streets is your first priority. Yeah.
Yes.
And democracy, I can see democratic systems.
Yes.
Yeah.
With no corruption, and
Yeah.
that's why the free press and media.
Okay, that is number 3. And then number 4 is language.
Yes.
What about that? Can you tell me what?
It's important, but not too much, because I like to know another cultures or language that maybe I don't know, but I want to learn. So you can talk in English in Japan, for example, or
Yeah.
I don't
Switzerland,
think.
for example.
Yes, Switzerland.
So you are willing to learn other languages.
Yes. So it's important, but not too much. Like,
I mean,
not
not very important. Yeah, you are willing to learn other languages. You don't speak, I don't know, French or German, but you are willing to learn.
okay.
Yeah?
Willing.
Yeah, you are willing to learn. Right, good. Okay, Toki, let's see, Alejandro, what about your priorities?
Yes. In the
Sorry, the same, from number 12 to number 1, please.
yeah.
From the
Okay.
least important to the most important.
The least important is cinemas, theaters, concert halls.
Okay.
Then good houses.
Mhm.
Then number 10 is presence of family or friends.
Mhm.
Then good schools. Then free press.
Okay.
Then green parks.
Mhm.
Number 6 is safe streets.
Okay.
Number 5 is the culture.
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 Culture,
Number 4,
agriculture. Okay.
culture.
Yes.
Number 4, it's a good transport system.
Okay.
Number 3, democratic system. Number 2, language. And
Sorry, number 2 is language, yeah?
language, yes. And other is a house to live. I agree.
Number
House to
one?
live. Yes.
Number one is
Yes.
a house. Let's see. I imagine that you don't care if it is a house or an apartment.
Yes.
Is that
A house
or
to
a
live
room?
or a place for staying.
Yeah. So in that case, we are talking about accommodation,
Yeah.
alojamiento, right?
Accommodation.
That can be a room, a house, well, yeah, maybe any place where you live, where you stay, okay, accommodation. Okay, so for you, the most important one is accommodation, but you said that good flats or houses are, I don't remember the number, but it was at the bottom or not?
Yes, it's number 11. Because I think it's not important to moving to a new country. Uh, it's very subject. I don't know. It's opinion. It's a personal opinion. The house are for live. Okay.
Sorry, but I don't understand what you mean when you say that, I mean, you're interested, accommodation for you is the most important
Yes.
priority. Yes?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, and you separate accommodation from good flats or houses. Why?
Yes. Because a house for me it's for live.
Yeah.
If I pretending to move a new country, I need a house to sleep, for eat, for shower. I don't know.
Yeah.
Um, what is a good house? It's a mansion or a big house. I don't know. It's not
Okay.
necessary
I
to
know
live.
what you mean. Yeah.
I live in a little house.
Yeah, you don't need to live in a huge house in a mansion.
Yes.
Is that what you mean?
Yes.
Yeah. What did you understand, Sophia, about good flats and houses? Did you understand the same?
Yes, that's
Sorry, I cannot hear you, Sophia. I don't know, I cannot hear you, Sophia.
Miss, I can
Yeah,
hear
okay,
you.
now it's okay, yes.
Yes.
My connection is unstable.
Okay, okay.
That's why, sorry. Yeah, go on. So you understood the same as Alejandro?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. What do you understand by good flats and houses, Juan?
Same, I guess. I mean, like, house comfortable.
I'm sorry, again?
A house comfortable.
A comfortable house.
Mm, I'm sorry. What?
A comfortable house.
Yes, comfortable house. Yes.
And when you say comfortable, you mean, I don't know, elegant with big house? Is that what you mean?
Not exactly. Just I mean, good houses with space, but I mean, not so elegant
Yeah.
or that. Just
Yeah.
typical good um
Yeah. Yeah,
houses.
comfortable. But the problem is that, yeah, I understand that the word, I mean, the expression good flats or houses is ambiguous because what is good for some people cannot be good for other people. So good house,
Exactly.
I mean, in this context, I think that is with maybe, yeah, okay.
When I read that, I thought in the architecture, for example.
Yeah.
And it's not important for me if I go to a place and there are good flats or houses, like pretty houses, I
Yeah.
mean, because no, it's not the thing that I'm looking for.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but the concept is ambiguous because when I read good flats and houses, I understand that is, yeah, as Juan said, enough space, so they are roomy, I mean, or big enough. Yeah. But first of all, I understand that they have good central heating. That is because, well, it depends on the place. If I go to, I don't know, to South Africa, probably I don't care. But if I go to Europe, central heating is essential. I mean, good central heating 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's impossible to survive without that. Or you can survive, but in very poor conditions. I know both cases, so that's why I'm telling you. Okay, but I understand that it's not it's ambiguous. Okay, but Alejandro was talking about the exact word that is accommodation. That's the word that talks about a place to stay, a place to sleep, to have a shower. Well, that is another facility, or you have to, not in Spain, but in other places, you have to see if you have a shower. I mean, you rent a room and a bathroom.
Oh.
And you have to ask particularly, because if you say that, okay, you will have a tub, a tub, a bathtub, latina,
Mhm.
and the toilet. But doesn't mean a shower necessarily. A shower sometimes is extra.
Wow.
I remember in Holland, in Amsterdam, of course, I had very little money. I always have a very little money. And I remember I was looking for a hotel. And they were normal hotels. But I checked, I don't know, about 6. And number 6 was the only one that had a shower. All of them had a bathroom, but not a shower. Because
But
they don't shower.
but the tub, how do you shower in the tub?
No, you are supposed to have a bath.
Ah, okay.
Ah.
Wow.
Yeah, and I don't have a bath in my apartment. Can you imagine? I mean, having a bath in a public place? No.
Yes.
No. Okay, so, but accommodation and shower and toilet, bathroom, okay? Alejandro, okay, so accommodation is the most important, yeah. Okay, you said, Alejandro, that language is in the second place or third place?
Yes.
Second?
The second place, yes.
Why did you?
It's relative because depend of the objective that I'm moving to a new country.
Yeah.
If it's to study, I need know the language, I thought, and it's for it is for a vacation or holidays. That isn't, it's not important, the language.
Language is not important.
Yes,
Right, you
language
are on
is not,
holidays. But for example,
yes.
you want to go to Switzerland to study.
Yeah.
What's about language there?
It's necessary talk in English.
To speak in English.
Speak in English, yes.
But the university, I mean, the program that you found out in Switzerland, is that, I mean, are there courses in English?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So you have to study hard, Alejandro. You must study hard, yes, because probably they will ask you for level B2. All of the courses, all of the universities, I don't know if all, but most of them ask for B2, level B2. Okay, good. What about you, Juan? What about your priorities?
Okay, the list will be presence of family, friends, then parks, green areas, free press and
Media.
media, sorry, language, maybe culture,
Culture. Culture.
culture, yes,
Agriculture. Yeah.
yeah, culture, okay.
Sorry to be a pain in
Yeah,
the ass. Sorry.
no,
But
I'm sorry. Don't worry, miss.
agriculture. Yeah.
Good transport systems,
Mhm.
democratic system,
Sorry, the young number.
and
Transport
I'm,
and democratic system.
yeah, it's, I guess it's number 8.
Okay.
And good flats and houses because I like to be comfortable. And
Okay.
good schools, hospitals, and universities.
Uh, yeah. That is number 1.
Yes.
Okay. Totally different from your classmates. Why did, sorry, number 1 then is good schools, hospitals, and universities. Number 2 is,
Um, good flats and houses. Yes.
okay, and 3?
Democratic system.
Okay, 4?
For us, good transport system.
Okay, can you explain your 4 priorities? I mean, the first 4.
Yes. I mean, if a country have good schools, hospital, and universities, it means that they really worry about the citizens. You know, about the education and the basic stuff in a society. So I will be looking a lot for that. Good flats because, like I say, I like to be comfortable.
Yeah.
Good transport system because you always need to. I mean, a good system because if not, the streets are always full of cars or full of buses, and it's
Mm-hmm.
not good when you I don't know when you study or when you work.
Okay.
And democratic system equality, I mean, it's from the same, I don't know, in the same path because if there is a good democratic system, there will be I don't know, happy people, not repressive, or
Okay.
how can I say, yeah. I mean, is that
Repressed.
the people,
Yeah.
yeah, the press and all that we live in in Latin America, basically.
Okay. Yeah. No dictatorships.
Exactly.
Okay. Right. There are some words that I would like to clear up. Be careful with the pronunciation of this word, career. Yeah. Career. Career. More or less, this is the, let me see. Career. That is no carrier. It's another thing. Career. Okay. To know other people, you would like to, well, you can get to know other people, but after a long process. Probably when you travel, well, not probably, when you travel to a place, when you go to a place for the first time, you meet a lot of people. You meet new people, yeah? You can be practical or theoretical. Not theoretical, okay? Theoretical. Then the word, be careful with this word, relative. Relative is different from about, okay? Relative is a member of your family. Yeah? I have a lot of relatives, or I have no relatives. But when we talk about, about something, it's about, talking about language, talking about studies, okay? And when you want to say es relativo, what do you think of this? Well, es relativo. It depends. Yeah, it depends. And in English, something depends on something else. It depends on the time you're going to stay. It depends on the money you have, etc. Okay? And finally, the pronunciation of this word is basic. Basic. Okay? No basic. Basic. Okay? Good. Well, now I will show you a list of other things that are the things that is not your case probably, well maybe, but is some of the things that you think that they would make you want to leave your country, your home country, okay? Let's see. If you see this, can you see the?
Yes.
Yes.
Group B.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Here we have a list of things, aspects like unemployment, right? Poor housing and services, poverty, famine. Famine means when people die of hunger because they have nothing to eat. War or unsafe social situation, no job prospects. Here is prospects, please. There is a mistake in the spelling, it's prospects. For your skills or for your qualifications, government persecution, discrimination, climate, geographical location, or any other that you want to add, okay? So which of these things would most make you want to leave your country? Well, maybe also your city if you decide to migrate in your own country. If you're from Punta Arenas or Arica and you decide to come to Santiago, for example, or the opposite. Which of these things? Anybody?
What is the meaning of government persecution?
When you are persecuted by the government.
Oh, well,
Yeah?
yeah.
You are a political, I don't know, no, it's not, you have a problem with the government and the government decides to persecute you, I mean, to go after you.
Like Camilo Catrillanca.
No, Camilo Catrillanca was killed, but he was not persecuted.
I don't know. But before?
Ah, yeah, I don't know. Ah, well, I don't know that. I don't know. I thought it was, yeah, he was shot. I don't know if he was, yeah, but if he was persecuted before, and then the police were after him and they wanted to kill him, I mean, particularly, yeah, in that case would be government persecution, yes.
I choose other. The thing that I would most make want to leave my country is the inequality.
Inequality,
social,
yeah.
Yes, the economic inequality or social inequality. It's I think Chile has a very big inequality. That is the word.
There's a lot of inequality. I mean, okay, inequality in Chile is huge. Yeah.
Huge. Yes, huge.
Yes.
Huge.
Okay, and you feel that you don't like that and you don't want to be in that situation.
Yes.
Okay, that would be your main reason. Any other reason, any other that would make you want to leave the country? For example, this one. No job prospects for your skills or for your qualifications. At the beginning, Juan was talking about his friends that were living in the living and working in the States, and they made a lot of money. And in Chile, they didn't, I suppose. So, for example, that would be the case. Would that be a reason for you to leave the country? Sophia? Well, Sophia and everybody.
For me, yes. I mean, I love Chile, but here in a career like we study, we have to have a great curriculum to earn good jobs. I mean, the really good jobs are taken by I don't know, people that is in their job for more than 20 years. So you can't compete with these persons with a
And how do you
regular
think they got to
curriculum.
those jobs? I mean, because they were once they were young.
Yeah, but 20 years ago, they don't ask for too many. I mean, many titles or
Yeah.
I mean experience. You know that's why.
Okay.
And also, I don't know. Maybe the payment in Chile is real. How can I say
Low?
is low, real low. Yes,
Really low.
yeah, really low because searching and even for I mean people with titles, the competition is
Hard.
is real hard, and I mean there is job there, but the the salary is real low.
Yeah. Be careful with the word titles, Juan. Titles has a different meaning in English. It doesn't mean certificates. In English, you say certificates, degrees, or definitely in one word involving all is qualifications.
Degrees, I know that.
I'm sorry?
I knew that I have to say degrees, but
Okay,
I
because
couldn't remember.
titles may mean, for example, a title is Mr. We say Mr. Chandia. Title is
Yeah.
Mr. is a title, right? So it's,
Okay.
we say Dr. Gonzalez, I don't know. The doctor is a title, but it's different, it has a different meaning. Well, the other one is nobility titles, like Your Majesty or something like that, right? It's different. Okay, so you think that in Chile, a lot of qualifications are required and salaries are very low?
Yes.
Yeah.
I another option of why I want to live. I mean Chile is would be in safe social situation. I mean if this cuestión social keep going in the following years, I will think about leaving actually because I mean it's okay that people want to I don't know his right and all, but if the government didn't pay attention and this continue, and I mean it would be I don't know really hard to live here. I mean I don't live in the central part of Santiago, but I speak with some people that live there, and they told me that in the in that date, I mean in 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 that period of time that with the marches, I don't know how to say marches in English,
Marches,
but
marches,
they
marches.
can march. Yes, they can leave their homes. So I don't
Sorry,
know if
people living where? In the city
I
center?
mean yeah they when
In
there
Cali.
was march they can't leave their places. They can go out of the house. I mean, to buy and something. So
Yeah.
I know if this is going on in Chile, I really will
You
think
better
about
run away.
living for a couple days, for a couple years. Yes.
Yeah. Well, here, I mean, what you can say, I mean, el estallido social, that in English, that is a social uprising. Yeah.
Mm.
That's the word, social uprising. Okay, so that would be another reason for you to leave the country, Juan. What about you, Alejandro and Sofia? What do you think, I mean, of that? Alejandro,
Mm,
you haven't said anything about it.
Yes. Another thing, or in relation to climate, I
Climate. Hmm?
climate. I thought in a extreme case,
Uh-huh.
like uh, mm, the temperature. Uh, I don't know how to say it.
Yeah, see? Go on, go on. It's okay.
Um, are extreme
Temperature.
extreme hot
Yeah.
or extreme mm, cold.
Hmm.
Maybe in that case, I leave my city or my home.
So if you lived in Petorca, for example,
Yes,
you
because
definitely
my life it's in danger.
yeah, yeah. Okay. So that would be a reason for you to leave. Climate
Yes.
problems. Yeah. Any other one? For example, if you were unemployed,
Mm, I thought that it's not a reason for leave my country or my
no?
city. Now there are more alternatives,
Like,
other jobs, and then search my career or my my area.
there was an earthquake, no?
oh no.
Yes.
I don't
Oh.
feel it.
Very, very short, very soft, but yeah. Okay, no. My lamp is
Mm.
okay. Right. So yeah, unemployment definitely would not be a reason for you to leave. Okay.
No.
What about you, Sophia? What are any other one?
Mm, other one, I don't know. Maybe it's climate too, because Chile is one of the most countries that are affected about climate change.
Climate.
Climate climate change,
Yeah.
and I think we are going to have maybe um, a lot of problems in the future, and
Mhm.
maybe we are um, we will be obligated to leave the country to live because we are not going to have the conditions to live here, I think.
Okay, we're going to be obliged. Yeah. Obliged. 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 Obliged or pushed. Pushed to leave the country because
Yes.
of the problems with the climate.
Yes.
Okay. And what do you think about, I mean, what Juan said about, well, war, I don't know if war, I hope not, unsafe social situation. Do you think that that could be a reason to want to leave the country?
Uh, Maybe, but I think the countries that they are on war, and I think that Chile it's a very safety place.
Safe.
So
Mhm.
I safe. safe place.
Safe is different from safety. Safe is seguro.
Where is the
Seguridad. Yeah.
safety es seguridad y safe es seguro? Ah, okay.
But don't you think that now, I don't know, in the last, in 1 year or in recent months, this situation has been extended to many different parts of the world? I mean,
Yes.
there are protests, marches, uprisings. Well, Chile, Peru, Guatemala, Mexico, okay, the states that were supposed to be so balanced, Europe, Japan, China,
Yeah, but
okay, it's
you think in Europe was a normal things about the march and all the stuff. They know how to handle it with it. Because I mean, I know example in French, they are the people back there. They're used to. I mean, they're used to. I mean, like, yeah, they used to fight back for his rights. I mean, like always have been that way. But here in Chile is a different stuff because the government doesn't pay attention to the. I mean, lo que están reclamando.
their demands.
Yeah,
I mean,
their demands.
the government doesn't pay attention to their demands.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
that is. I mean, that is the. I mean, the dangerous thing because when you are not listening, you start to make another type of noises, you know, and
Yeah.
that be.
But this president is not going to be, I mean, it's not going to be in power for longer. I mean, it's just, I don't know, 10 months, something like that.
Mm.
And what about the next government? Because this government is almost over.
It's full of crap. Full of crap.
Sorry, it's full of what?
Full of
Full of what?
bad crap. I have to.
Yeah, but it's about to finish. I mean, it's not. It doesn't have much longer.
Yeah, but I mean, it's something longer, you know, because a part of the government there is two sides of Chile that could be. I mean, in my mind, can decide como social war. I mean, between I don't know the elite of Chile, Vitacura and the stuff, and the other part of Chile because in the same plebiscite we can say that Chile is divided by two parts basically, you know.
Basically, yeah. It's divided in two parts. But Viracura, Las Condes, Lo Arnechea is a group, but it's not the majority. It's a small group.
They had the money. They had the power, I think.
But I mean, I think it's absolutely, I don't know, well, nothing is absolute, but I think it's difficult that the next government will be a rightist guy.
Nobody knows.
Yes, nobody
knows. Actually,
it's important.
Because if they put someone like I don't know Bachelet or something, maybe we'll do some populist stuff. But we all know that the power that commons have the power. So what's the deal? We have to finish with them. And that's it.
Okay, if Bachelet were the president, I didn't understand what would happen. I mean, it would be populist, you said?
Yeah, I mean, if
someone
like Bachelet, who says that this, I don't know, for the people and stuff, will do some popularistic
populist
stuff, populist, stuff, and then all will continue the same. Actually.
So you're definitely pessimistic, Juan.
I agree of Juan.
Do you agree with Juan?
I agree.
Don't agree. What do you think, Alejandro?
Because I think the constitution stop the program, a bachelor program, and it's all the other side, uh, the right the right people stop the social demands that wake up bachelor, like the free education or other things. I don't know.
Sorry, you think that Bachelet started the demands, free education,
No,
constitution? Is that what you
but but she works in that demands, in that social demands, and and the right stop that demands,
Yes.
that new laws, that new programs with the
So
constitution.
you don't agree with Juan in the sense that Bachelet would be populist? Is that what you mean?
Yes,
Yeah. But do you think that if there were somebody like Bachelet as the next president, the situation would improve? I mean, no more social uprising? Would be
I
quieter?
one second. Why computer? Yeah, okay. I think that the representative or the politics uh, lost the confidence of the people, uh, because the constitution is bad.
Mhm.
The constitutions, Pinochet constitution, uh, safety.
So if they make the
I don't know
constitution,
how to say.
if they make a new constitution, the problems should stop then.
Yes,
I don't know.
but in 5 years maybe it's uh, a
I
slow
mean,
process.
yeah, the result of the new constitution we will see it, I mean, here in 10 years or 5 years maybe.
Yeah,
But
in the long run, I
in the
mean,
long run, yeah.
we'll see the results of that or the consequences in the long run.
Yes, it's a slow process, but I I think that is the correct way to change Chile.
Is through the constitution.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. What do you think, Sophia?
Um, I'm I have hope the new constitution will be a improvement to us, but not for we will not going to leave that change. I think that we are changing the things to the future generations. We are the change, but we are not going to leave it. The result.
The results of that will be in 20 years, you mean? 25
No,
years?
maybe more. No,
Okay, so in 2 generations.
yes, and maybe when we are going to be old,
When
or
we are
dead,
old,
when we are old, or maybe dead,
me, but not you.
there is going to be
It
we
will
are going
be
to see the changes,
the results. Yeah.
the results.
Yeah.
Yes. So I hope that this is going to make this is going to be a good decision, the new constitution.
Okay, you hope that the new constitution is a good decision in the future. And yeah,
Yes.
even though you're not optimistic about the time it will take.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, let's see, let me check some things. Remember that the word people in English is plural, so you never say people is, you say people are, always. The other thing, be careful with the word political and politician, Alejandro. Political Politics is the discipline, yeah? Politics is la política, okay? Political is the adjective, political problems, political situation, etc. And the people that work in politics are politicians. Okay, Alejandro?
Okay.
Yes, politicians. And then people don't trust. People don't trust. Don't trust politicians. Okay? People don't have confidence in politicians. Okay? Yes? Okay, guys. Well, we will have to stop. We are late. But we're going to continue with this part because I want you to talk about some people, some pictures, and to talk about what you think of them. Yeah? And then we're going to, they are all immigrants. So I want you to, to look at their pictures and tell me what you think about their situations in the new country. Then we're going to listen to them. Okay?
Okay.
Talking about that. Is that okay?
Okay, Miss.
Yes?
Okay.
On Thursday, can we start the class on 12?
At 2?
At 12.
At 12. I have no problem. But
Yes,
I don't know what about the others. The others are not coming, definitely?
No.
No.
No, they are not going to come in, no. But I'm going to say them that tell them that if we are not here, you're going to pass the class.
Yes, I'm going to do the class the same.
Yes.
I'm making some adaptations and upload it.
Yes, so it's not good for us. So
no. No, particularly the emphasis is talking.
Mm.
Okay, can you, I will send them an email that the class on Thursday will be at 12.
Okay.
Yeah. If there were some other reason, because I don't know the other people, I don't have their WhatsApp, nothing. I am not in the group and I won't be in the group. So just send me an email in case of any news. If you don't send me anything, I understand the class will be at 12 o'clock.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, guys, let's go continue next Thursday. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Miss.
Bye-bye.